The worst mass shooting in Texas history could have been prevented if military court records had been shared. Tonight, a new layer of damning evidence about the gunman who killed 24 people in a church.
The Air Force just released records painting a clearer picture of Devin Patrick Kelly.
The documents spotlight his history of violence, even describe how Kelly promised a military judge that he would never hurt anyone again, and that was 5 years ago.
Eyewitness News reporter Roxy Bustamante spoke with the Air Force today and brings us the new details.
5 months after Devin Patrick Kelly opened fire at the First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs, transcripts from court proceedings back in 2012 reveal that Kelly made a pledge to never allow himself to hurt someone again. At the time, Kelly admitted to pushing his stepson and slapping him across the face when the toddler would not stop crying. His ex-wife wrote that Kelly repeatedly hit her, choked her, and pointed a gun at her twice. Kelly was convicted of assaulting family members while serving in the Air Force and ultimately given a bad conduct charge. In November of last year, Kelly walked into the First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs, shooting more than 24 victims. Investigators say the attack appeared to stem from a domestic dispute Kelly was having with his mother-in-law, a member of the church who wasn't there that day. The Air Force Public Affairs Office in Washington, D.C. told me since the mass shooting, they have made changes. They now have 2 teams of 30 airmen combing through all Air Force records since 2002, and they are working with the FBI to identify any red flags. Roxy Bustamante, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
Now, the trial transcript from 2012 also says Air Force prosecutors wanted Kelly to serve the maximum sentence of 4 years in prison, but ultimately he was only sentenced to 12 months confinement.